What's up, guys, and welcome back to our channel. What's up, guys, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Also, on our last video, we want to just thank you so much. We did not expect anything at all.
Yeah.
So, you know,
just for the fact that you guys clicking on it, liking it, subscribing to our channel,
interacting with us,
we appreciate that the most. So thank you.
Thank you.
And if you are new to this video, check out our last video about how we moved from LA to Atlanta, and also hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button.
Cause why not?
Cause why not?
We cool.
We chillin'.
Just kick it with us.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
All right.
The day I met Shanera. It was an interesting day. Just moved back to California. Moved back to California in July 2018. July 2018. Moved back to Cali. From Kansas City, where I'm from. Go Chiefs. We won the Super Bowl. What you heard? We putting that in there.
Okay.
So yeah, just moved back to LA from KC. I was going to school out there at the time. I was actually seeing someone. A co-worker of mine asked me if I wanted to go to karaoke with him. Of course I said no, not a karaoke person, never have been, probably won't be. So a few other co-workers of mine, they were like, we're going, and you know what I'm saying? Another co-worker of mine was like, I'm gonna buy you drinks. And at that point I was like, bet, shit, I'm there. My boy, free drinks, not a problem. Then I went to my boy's house, and we carpooled over there because I was gonna get drunk. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't.
I was gonna get drunk.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to drive. You feel me? So parked my car at my boy's crib. Dude got 2 pit bulls, low key. He didn't tell me he had these pit bulls either. I didn't tell you this. You didn't know.
Tell me why. This dude lived in the back of the house. He was like in the back house right there. This dude had 2 big ass pit bulls, bro. The motor on it. I'm like, what? And it's dark too. Can't see shit. And this dude's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's my pit bulls. I'm like, man, don't worry. What you mean? I'm from the hood, my nigga. Pit bulls, come on, bro. No.
But yeah, changed there. Then we headed over. I think the club karaoke bar was called Brass Monkey. We saw our group sitting, you know, kind of in the cut. Went and sat down. I sat actually next to her. Kind of knew about her a little bit because a friend of mine that worked with me actually was talking to her the time they went to karaoke that week. Ooh, got it.
Okay, first of all, I want to touch on AJ saying that I was talking to someone else at this karaoke bar.
Hey yo, I don't know what it is about this karaoke bar in Shanera, but she's real friendly.
Okay,
She wanna talk
first
to
of all, let me just, it's gonna be a brief overview. That night, it was just me, the other guy, my friend, and the guy that she was seeing at that time. So it was just us. Nothing ever came out of it. And that was that. I mean, that was just a night. We all had a good time and we all sang and we all drank and whatever the case may be, but like, that was it. Nothing came out of it. Now we're leading up to the day I actually met AJ. So that day I already had a date planned with someone else. I get to this date, we're having a good time. My friend texted me and was just like, hey, the same guy, the guy that she was talking to, wanted to go to the karaoke bar again. And
2 times in the same
he was
week.
inviting some of his coworkers this time, and she really wanted me to go with her. And I was telling her, I was like, I mean, I'm on a date. She was just like, please, like, you know, I don't want to be the only one there. I don't really know them like that. So of course I was just like, all right,
Hold it down.
So she was like, I will even come and get you from this bar. So she ended up outside the bar, told the guy, he was very understanding, and we ended up going to this karaoke bar. So we get in there, I meet some of his coworkers, then I immediately just go for the songbook, just like flipping through, trying to figure out what I was gonna sing. Eventually, later on, fashionably late.
Hey, you know how he's showing up, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling in at like 10, 15, you feel me?
AJ
she already been there for a couple hours probably, but you know what I mean? Gotta make an entrance.
AJ finally walks in with, was it 2 other people, 1 other person?
I roll with my boy.
So they finally walk in, and the guy introduces all of us. Yeah, he was like, oh, this is AJ, whatever, this is Shanera, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, hey, like, nice to meet you. Just kind of like grazing over everybody, but enough to make it seem like
You actually cared.
Right. So I was just like, oh, hey, like, nice to meet you. And then I went back into the book. Anyway, AJ was sitting right across from me. But again, I wasn't really paying him or anyone else any attention. I was really just here for my friend. That was that. Then AJ was like, what was your name again? Because my name is so different, Shanera, because it's so different, everyone always used that line on me. Like, oh, what was your name? And I'd be like, Shanera. And they're like, oh, wow, I've never heard that before. Then he was like, can I call you Shay? And I was like, no. And he was like, you know, like shea butter? And he said something about...
You're so smooth, baby.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Made her laugh, though. Look, I know it was stupid, duh. But, you see that? Made her laugh. Still to this day. Made her laugh.
Like, why? Why would you even...
A little bit after that, you know, every once in a while, I like to do what I like to call the touch and go. So, fellas, if you don't know how to pick up a chick, it's just time to write. Touch and go method works almost every time. Long story short, you have a small conversation, ask a question, maybe two, but then after that, you direct your attention elsewhere. So every once in a while, I ask her like, hey, so where you from? She tells me where she's from. She's like, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. Cool. I look away, start talking to my other friends and stuff like that, you know? And all the while I'm talking to my friends, I'm really just talking about her. She just didn't know because she couldn't hear me because she wasn't looking.
Anyway, I'm sitting here drinking my drink, whatever, and the waiter comes over and was like, hey, he came to the party and was like, hey, we actually need you guys to move down because it was a hazard. One of the guys was sitting like right on the staircase. So he was like, we need you all just to move down, which made AJ go from right here to right here. So now he's just sitting
next to her.
Next to me. So it's like knees touching. So I was like, crap. Like I'm looking at my friend, I'm checking in with my friend, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like he then just kept talking to me. He was like, so where are you from? And then I was like, oh, Florida. And then I'm just flipping through the book. He's like, oh, okay, then what brought you out here? And then I was like, oh, well, school. And yeah, da. And then before I knew it, I was just like looking right at him. And we were just having this ongoing conversation. Everything just seemed like organic, like we knew each other for a very long time. That's why I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll talk to you. You cool. Like he didn't come off like too flirty, because I feel like some people come off too flirty. Yeah. And then
it gets awkward.
Yeah, for me, I'm just like, nah.
Too much
for me. But it was a nice fine line, because I understood. He was just like, all right, cool. I'm chilling, but I still want you to know I'm interested. That was the vibe that I got.
And then she tried to just get up and walk away. Just tried to get up.
Because someone was singing a really, really good song, like an old school R&B song. So I was just like, oh snap, like I'm about to go down here and like be in it with them. And as I was getting up, AJ was like, where are you going? And he like grabbed the back of like my knee area, very respectful area, nothing too high, nothing too low. Yeah. Like it was just like,
why would you grab a girl's calf?
It was right in the pocket. So it's just
in the pocket. I'm a drummer, so it makes sense. In the pocket.
In the pocket. Oh, I like that too. I like that. I ended up down there, and then seconds later,
I'm right there. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. And then this where I kind of see where I'm at, you know, as far as like how I'm gauging this interaction. Like, should I make a move or should I still just try to be friendly? So I was like, you know what? I'm kind of tipsy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make a move, because at the end of the day, if she reject me, I'm cool. I'm still talking to somebody, so I didn't really care. I'm like, go for it, you feel me? Like, do it, you never know. I make my move, you know what I'm saying? I think I put my arm like on your shoulder or something like that, or like, I grabbed you in a way. Yeah. And she like snuggled up to me, and I was like, got it. It's done.
And finally, it was my time to sing.
It was her time to sing, and that was the first time me ever hearing her sing, ever. I knew that she could sing because my coworker let me know that she was a singer. Cool. But I didn't know how good she can sing, because everybody said they can sing. When I'm telling you, because by this time, our whole entire party has transitioned to right next to the stage. So like when I say she's like right here, like she was like right here, but standing up singing. So I'm just sitting here looking at her. Man, this chick opened up her mouth and just started singing, and I was like, what? She can sing too? I was like, yeah, God, do lock that up real quick, because like, man, it was breathtaking almost in a sense. It was a very It was a very unexpected surprise. I asked her if I can give her a kiss. She said, she shook her head, yes. She didn't say yes. She said, and you know, after that, I mean, I've talked to her every single day after that.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every single day.
Mm-hmm.
AJ got in his Uber and texted me the second he was in his Uber.
Yeah. I had to let her know I was serious. I'm very big on intention though. Like, because of the vibe that we had, like that night, I was like, yep, I want to kick with you again. Literally that night, I was like, I want to see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And then she was like, okay, we'll see. And I was like, no. I'm going to see you.
You're going to have to prove it to me. Because it's like, if you want my time, then you definitely got to prove it to me that you actually will, like, do it. Like, you going to come through.
Yeah.
So, for me, he was just like, okay, I'm going to see you tomorrow. And, like, if you know anything about dating in LA, like,
okay.
no.
Well,
like,
okay.
I'll
That's see you tomorrow.
Right. That's why I was like, okay, we'll see. Like,
and then I was like, no. I'm going to see you tomorrow.
And then I told him, I was like, oh, well, I have to work.
And I was like, me too. I'm off at 9. I'm coming over after. And I did. After that, it's been a wrap since. Locked down.
When do we officially?
Like 3 days later. I was like, hey, you gonna be my girl? She was like, yup. I was like, bet.
It was not 3 days later.
It was literally 3 days later. It wasn't that long.
Because it was official on the 23rd. So how was that 3 or 4?
Low key, I forgot what day it was. If you can't, but by the way, just like you know, we don't the whole like anniversary stuff.
We don't know.
I don't. It could be the 23rd today, and I wouldn't even know. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I really forgot the day. Because it is the 23rd. I forgot. I for real forgot. Like really did.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The year is really like the most important thing.
Important.
I feel like
6 months, 8 months, who cares? Year, big deal.
Yeah.
2 years.
But I feel like it's a celebration
every day.
So it's like, regardless, even if we get to the 23rd, it's just like
every day. This is my girl. So like, I'm gonna celebrate like it's anniversary every day.
Yeah.
It's your anniversary.
When I tell you, I swear I knew AJ.
Like it's like I knew her, like from
forever.
like my childhood.
Yeah,
like we just talked. Like it wasn't no awkwardness.
No, like again, like I said, it's always a fine line between like flirting too much and then just like chilling and being too chill to where it's like, oh, I'm not really into you type of chill.
It was like in that good.
It was right in the pocket. Like
yeah.
It was right there. I feel like we all in every video, because like the last video was like plan. We kept saying plan. This one's like in the pocket. Be in the pocket.
In the pocket. If
That's
you a
where
dude,
it's at.
be in the pocket,
Be
dog.
in the pocket.
Don't do too much, but
No.
don't do too little. You gotta show intention, but you ain't trying to scare her off.
No, I didn't know that he was talking to somebody else until after.
I didn't know she was on a date that night.
Right.
Until after the fact.
But it was just like two people who had separate things going on. Already came together.
Met each other.
And
then decided from that point on, yep.
I'm not messing with them no more.
Literally.
Just that quick.
I don't know. I guess it just goes to show you. I mean, you have a plan until you walk into a karaoke bar and meet your future wife, I guess. Was all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself.